we are doing the ultimate bookish girl Valentine's Day, okay? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sammy, Sam Marie, Samantha Marita, if you will, and we are doing the ultimate bookish girl Valentine's Day, okay? And what better way to start that off than with LaBowls new chocolate covered strawberry smoothie bowl. So this is how we're starting our morning, but today we're gonna do all things bookish, girly, Valentine's Day. So we might go use my Barnes & Noble gift card later to get some romance books. I might go through some of the romance books I already have on my shelf, like what my TBR is looking like for romance. I'll also go through maybe some books that I've already read, some of my favorites, some of my favorite book boyfriends. We're gonna do Legos while listening to a romance book. I have this Lego orchid set that is so cutie, so yeah, that's the plan for today. So let's do some Valentine's Day things. Let's do some bookish girly things. I'm gonna eat this off camera because I've tried to do like before where I had a smoothie bowl and then talked about things on camera, but it just doesn't work out because I have food in my mouth. And that's a little bit gross to me. To me, that's a little bit gross. So I won't be doing that. Okay, that's the plan. Good morning, happy Valentine's Day, happy Galentine's. Hello and happy days to everybody except for DJI Mic Mini, because this audio isn't there. The audio isn't there. And I would refilm, but I have suffered an injury from preparing for HYROX. I can't move. I can't get out of bed. My lower back is in so much pain. Don't worry, I have an appointment at 6 o'clock tonight to see what we are going to do to address this. So I'm not going to refilm this. I'm just going to try to like voice over this, see what happens. Maybe I'll try to lip read. I don't know. But this is basically me deciding I'm going to tell you about my favorite book boyfriends, my top book boyfriends. I originally was going to do a top 5. I couldn't choose, so I went with the top 7. So let's get into it. Coming in so hot and nerdy at number 7 is Beau from Out on a Limb. And basically all I have to say about this man is he is golden retriever. He's cutie patootie. He's a little bit nerdy. You know, he's words on paper, but I know that man is hot. I think he is well worth the read of this book, Out on a Limb by Hannah Bonham Young. Put it on your TBR for the month of love if you have not read it yet. Next up, number 6, Dr. Adam Carlson from The Love Hypothesis by Miss Ali Hazelwood herself. Are we seeing a theme here? Hot and nerdy men. Okay, but this guy's a little bit more of a grump, but we do love him. This is a STEM romance, but if it was a fantasy, Adam Carlson would be giving touch her and die vibes. You know what I mean? But in a more realistic manner, you know, offend her and I will offend you back. I might punch you in the face. He is that man. If you have not met him yet, you need to meet him soon because the movie's coming out soon and we all need to have read the book and then go see the movie together. Okay, let's plan that date. Number 5, Eli from Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. Again, she knows how to write a man written by Ali Hazelwood, men written by Ali Hazelwood. Forget men written by women. A man written by Ali Hazelwood. We'll do it for every do it. They'll do it every time, but they're also going to do it for me every time. Listen, Eli, another hot nerd. What can I say? I obviously have a book type, but let me tell you about him. He does not play about his girl Rue. He does not play about her. Watching them and watching the way he treats her in this specific book, but then getting to see how he treats her through somebody else's point of view in Problematic Summer Romance by Ali Hazelwood, seeing him care about her through another POV was exceptional. Flawless, 5 stars. Give me more. Yes, that is number 5 on our list. Number 4 4, we're falling off the dirt road, off the gravel path. You know, we're not on the yellow brick highway anymore. What is the saying? We're not on the beaten path? That can't be right. You know the saying. I don't know if you know the saying, but we are veering. We are taking a left turn for number 4, and we are going with Tristan from The Predator by Runix. He hasn't got much to say. He's a man of few words. I don't even know what it is about him. He's definitely touch her and you die, unless it's me, because I might kill her before the book is over. He might, but I'll let you find out if he does or doesn't. And he loves his woman down bad. I mean, he's really down bad, like so down bad. He might kill her, which is like crazy. But read about him, the tension in the book, the yearning in the book, the enemies to lovers in the book, unmatched. It's a silly, goofy, fun time. Okay, don't worry, everybody. Number 3, we are headed back to our nerdy, educated, hot men, and that is Hayden Anderson from Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I loved the romance in this book and the way the two characters got to know each other, even though they view the world so differently. And there's different quotes about how they really are just fascinated about how the other one chooses to see the world. They just want to live in each other's minds and just get to know and understand each other. And understanding is such a deep, intimate part of loving another human being. And they really did this and executed this so perfectly well in this book. And yeah, Hayden's that guy. He says some crazy things in this book, and you should definitely read it and experience it firsthand. Coming in at number 2, another book, another man written by Emily Henry. If Ali Hazelwood's not going to write the man, Emily Henry probably is going to. I mean, come on. Charlie Lastra. We all know and we all love him. He is the banter of all banter. He is the banter king, if you will. The chemistry between these two characters, the wittiness, the intellect. These are both two book lovers, hence the title. They're both a part of the editing and publishing industry. As a book girly, a book fan, there's nothing I love more than reading about people who love and enjoy books the way that I love and enjoy them. So watching these two, but Charlie, I mean, what a guy. He came from a small town. He's now on the up and up in the big city, living out his life in the book publishing industry, but he still comes back to his small town and handles things when they need done. He's just an all-around great guy, great banter. Give us more Charlie Lastras in the world. Let's talk about number 1. Number 1 is Charlie from One Golden Summer by Carly Fortune, one of my favorite romance reads of 2025. Give me 20 of these men. Give me copy and paste this exact man into every romance book moving forward, and that would be fine with me. I would read that personality over and over. He's just a sunshine character who's got a lot going on in the background that he doesn't deeply open up about with everybody, but he really gives sunshine. He gives laid back. He's always joking. He's always got something funny to say. He really looks out for other people and wants to take care of people. He is definitely a caregiver. The way him and the female main character help each other grow, as much as understanding is super important and so intimate into a relationship, helping each other grow, not changing each other, but helping each other grow, be better, build more blocks on top of the foundation you already have, is just lovely. And they do that so well in this book. This is a great guy. This is a great guy. And there's my top 7 book boyfriends that you didn't ask for. Let me know some of your top book boyfriends that I need to meet if I have not already met them before. Now, at some point in these videos that I did lose the audio for, I am telling you how I'm going to read a romance book or listen to a romance book on audio and build my cutie little fun Lego set and have such a fun little afternoon. However, at the time, I did not know. I didn't know that my audio was not picking up. So I'm not sure where in it that it is that I'm talking about this, because I can't hear what I'm saying, but I do talk about it at some point. So now that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to build Legos and we're going to listen to The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood, her second to last book on my physical TBR that I have of hers. Let's do that. And then that's about the last. I believe the audio works for everything else.
Audiobook listening hours for the month. Keep listening with the top-ups you purchased from Spotify.
We finished our little art project. How cutie. Now I just get to display this. And then we started reading this. Listen, if you've never done Legos and listened to an audiobook, 10 out of 10 recommend. It's probably one of my favorite pastimes. I've never felt more at peace or more relaxed. This is Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. We are 3 chapters in. We're following B and Levi. It's giving STEM romance. It's definitely giving like this was earlier on in Miss Ali Hazelwood's career. It's fitting the theme of earlier days. The female main character, she's quirky, she's nerdy, she's clumsy. It's giving a classic Ali Hazelwood. She's a neuroscientist and he's an engineer. They were in the same class program, or like sometimes their classes overlapped, but for some reason he just like wants to avoid her. He's not giving anything. It's obviously giving he's like brooding and he must be into her on some sort of wavelength. She is unaware of this. You know, we're children and I'm gonna be mean to you if I have feelings for you. But now, current times, they've come together on this project called Blink. He's going to be the main engineer. She's going to be the main neuroscientist. Oh, and then she runs a Twitter page or a famous blog, but there's another really famous like science profile or whatever. I'm guessing that he runs it, but they're not aware that each other runs it. They are speaking on that platform. This is a lot of fun so far. Are we feeling the love in the air? Because I sure am. Are we feeling the Valentines, Galentines? Do we feel like we're at a Galentine's weekend? I think we're gonna head to Barnes & Noble. Maybe get a romance book. I'm also gonna get the physical copy of the Dragon Republic. I'm aware it's not giving Galentines, it's not giving Valentines. You need the book. There's a specific romance that I feel I'm in the market for. I'm a big second chance romance type of girl. And there's one that's been kind of circulating Booktube like lightly. So I'm gonna see if we can get that and then we'll go from there. So I'll see you at Barnes & Noble, okay? Okay guys, we came for 2 things. The Best Worst Thing and the Dragon Republic, second book in the Poppy War. Wow, we haven't been here in a minute. Wait, this is dangerous because I actually haven't been here in so long and I'm already seeing so many things I want because I really want this book too. Let's go find what we came for before I spend all my money. This is my new favorite hobby is Legos. Should I forget the books and just buy a new Lego set? Oh, that's cool. Wait, that's cool. I don't actually know if I like that thing, but if you just made all of those separately and just put those on display, oh, $59.99.
Running around. Oh. It's for the ride home. Chocolate covered strawberry.
Oh, I haven't had that one before. This is what we came for. It's the last one they have left that I could find. However, this, I've heard wonderful things. Fake boyfriend, and the cover is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
The cover's not a picture of you.
But also this. Thanks. Guys, I don't know how to explain to anybody that I can't be normal about this, and literally just like thinking about this again, I'm gonna cry. Okay, so Brian's telling me to get all 5. What do we think about that, guys? So can we all take a vote class? Okay, I guess we'll get all 5. It is the next day. We made it back from our Barnes & Noble trip. Listen, it doesn't count as adding it to the physical TBR. I mean, yes, it kind of does. but it was all gift cards. You know, like I had gift cards for my birthday and I went in for certain things and then I realized like, wow, I haven't book shopped in a while and there's so many things I want to read, even though there's so many things on my shelves that I want to read. But you see, this is where the cycle never ends because there's not enough hours in the day, hours in the week to read everything that I want to read. Do you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Because we all have the same problem, right? There were some necessities. There were some books I had to walk away from there with, and then there were just some books, you know, they cornered me. They cornered me. And so we left with a little bit more. I intended on like 3, we left with 5. It does not help that my husband is, you know, like, no, you deserve it, if you say so. Start with the books that don't fit the theme of this video. The theme is Valentine's Day. The theme is love. Love is in the air. These aren't giving that. These aren't giving that. But this is a trilogy I'm in the midst of. The Poppy War trilogy by R.F. Kuang. I read the first book. I am like 30% through this. I'm in part 2 of The Dragon Republic. I'm gonna finish this, and as soon as I'm done with this, we're picking this up. We're going back to back. I think this is like a god tier series for me, trilogy for me. It's so hard to be normal about this. This is what I kind of went for because this is a romance that I've been seeing circulating and it caught my eye, it caught my interest. And so this is what I went for because it's giving the vibe of Valentine's Day. Okay, this is The Best Worst Thing by Lauren Okie. This definitely is popular right now because this was the last copy in there. I know this is a romance and I believe it's a second chance romance. Okay, I don't know if this is second chance or if this is they were friends and now they met up again and now they're going to be whatever. But the female main character, she feels like she has a pretty good life, but she personally has been struggling with infertility. With that struggle, her husband sleeps with their dog walker. She runs into a former colleague who gives golden retriever energy, so may or may not be a second chance romance. By the way, I've been hearing great things, and so I want to read this. This has been something I've wanted for so long, but I just haven't jumped into it, and this is 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. This is another romance book fitting the theme. 7 days to fall in love, 15 years to forget, and 7 days to get it all back again. So this is a second chance romance, and we're following a single mom who is an author, best-selling, and it appears the person she's falling for is also an author. So it's giving bookish, but it's giving second chance romance too. This is so on brand for the video, and it's the stinking cutest cover. This is my favorite thing on my shelf now. I mean, this is Picking Daisies on Sundays. I feel like this never really popped off, but I've seen it float around here and there. It has best friend, and that's scratched out first love, scratched out fake boyfriend. So I'm guessing it's giving second chance, but it's also giving fake dating. She always longed for love until she fell for her childhood best friend. They haven't seen each other for 4 years, but they run into each other at the bar and he presents this fake dating situation. But are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's gorgeous. So this is our book stack. That was that. The only other thing is I'm still working on this Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. We're about 50% of the way through. And yeah, I mean, this is giving just quintessential OG Ali Hazelwood. Female main character is a scientist who is quirky, clumsy, damsel in distress at times. Boy is a grumpy scientist who does not know how to communicate very well. You know, the miscommunication in this one is so bad. Like, it's so bad. We're just having a fun, silly little time. The only other thing we could have done is like decorated this room to give Valentine's, and I love the aesthetic of pink and red together. I know I spent money on these, but these were gift cards. Like, I don't need to be spending like my actual money because running a small business, I don't always get my hard-earned money because it's going back into the business, you know? That's just like how it works right now. So I'm like, I don't really need to spend my money on decorations. We're being responsible. Yeah, I hope we have fun. Have a Valentine. Thank you for spending your morning, afternoon, evening with me, and I will see you in the next one.